Hello, how's everyone doing today? It is Berkfamily54comics. I am Steve. In today's live video, I'm going to be unboxing a mystery box called the Jabroni box from the comic Jabroni, which is joined by who has joined me right now. Edwin, what's up, man?
What's up, brother? It's nice to be here. Burke family, what's going on, man?
What up, dude? You looking jacked, man.
Oh, I feel good. That's what it is. I feel good, man. Thanks, dude.
Nice, nice. So you sold 30 of these boxes, is that right? Around 50 bucks each?
Yep, 50 bucks each, 30 boxes, man, and they went out on Saturday. I was first planning on sending them today, but I was able to get them out on Saturday. You know, the post office closes at noon, but I got everything done. I was like, I'm going to send them out so they can be there right after the Martin Luther King holiday. So I'm glad it looks like everybody got them in today, man.
Awesome, awesome. And you sold these because you are in search of your ultimate grail. And what is that again?
That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1, man. The first print.
Nice.
You know, there's like 5 printings of it. So I definitely want to get that first print, bro. That's, to me, you know, and I know you talked about, you know, Power Rangers being your grail. That's the book that you want. Dude, for me, it's Turtles, man. I'm a huge Turtle fan. I absolutely love Ninja Turtles, and it all goes back to my childhood. And I want that book, man. And if I have to sell some of my personal collection, which it's come down to, that's what it's going to be.
Awesome, dude. And you know what? I think the TMNT #1 first print would also be my ultimate grail because I absolutely love the Turtles as well. I remember going to the movies as a kid, and that was the first TV show I liked. And when I was a kid, they had these like fat head Ninja Turtles that you could put on your wall. Yeah. And I had all of the Ninja Turtles all over my wall. I had the border around the top of my wall. I had the light switch cover. I had it all too. So I was a big Turtles fan as well.
Yeah, man. And just that number, that first print, dude, they only printed 3,200 of them. It's just, it's a tough book to find at a great price. And that's what I'm trying to do now, man. I'm almost there, man. Almost.
I would be okay with the third print. I'll be completely honest.
I have a third printing of it. And the second print is starting to climb too.
It is.
That first print is it's expensive. So now the second print is starting to hit that $1,000 for a nice second printing.
It is. It is. I've noticed it is. All of those just keep going up and up, man. Like I remember third print just like a year or so ago, maybe 2 years ago, was going for like 150, 200 bucks, and now it's like $500, $600, and $600, and now it's $1,000. So.
And that's, you know, it's a low print run. Even at the third printing, I think it's 10,000, maybe 20,000 or so.
I thought it was 35,000.
Okay, so maybe 30, but even that, like that's a decent print for even a new book today. The people were saying that's a low print for a new book.
Yep. Well, let's get to this unboxing. I will say I pre-unboxed it just to see if that slab was in there, and unfortunately it was not.
But I will say, John,
I have not opened this yet. So okay. I do appreciate the really good packaging that you did on this.
I went over the top, man, with the packaging because I wanted to make sure people got it and there was nothing messed up with it, you know?
Yes. Yes. Magic Lasso, hello. Varangian Vigilante.
Varangian Vigilante.
Bake the Snake. What's up? So let's go ahead and open this. I'm excited.
Magic Lasso also got a box.
Lasso also got a box? He says he's not opened this yet. So before I open this, is there anything you can tell me about this? How many books are in it? Like
each box this round, unless you got the slab, had 10 books. And there's gonna be, you know, 1 to 2 really nice keys. You know, my friend Alan, who I've spoken about in the past, he hooked it up. He AOK'd me with a bunch of really awesome, like raw books, a lot of Silver Age Spider-Man. Like you could have Silver Age Spider-Man in there. And they're going to be the lowest one. I think it was like issue 27 and it ranged up to like issue 70. So there's just a bunch of good stuff. A lot of books from my personal collection that I threw in there. And every box had a card. That's like my gimmick I'm doing now, man. I throw in one of these nice like 90s Marvel glossy cards.
Okay. I'm trying to get these open.
Yeah, I know, man. That was
Rican. Rob the Rican. That's your dude, man. What's up?
Comic triple threat, huh?
Uh-huh.
After this show, I will be jumping on Buyer Pass. That is a show that we've been doing for 45 weeks straight, man.
That's crazy, man.
45 weeks straight.
Two Brothers Comics. What's up, man? That's a channel that has grown tremendously in the last month, man. They started with less than 100 just like 3 weeks ago, and now they're over 300 subscribers.
And one of the brothers got a box as well, Nick.
Okay, so Dustin is the one that's joining us right now. So Nick is the one who bought it. Okay.
Yeah, Nick got a box as well.
I'm trying to open this without messing anything up. And I appreciate, again, the packaging so far has been top notch. I'd rather be doing this than having it fly everywhere.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I went over the top in trying to package them up pristine and make sure that, because the Postal Service, they can manhandle some boxes sometimes.
Yeah, one of my Power Rangers books got messed up because of the post office, and you know how I feel about the Power Rangers.
You like Power Rangers? I wasn't sure.
Oh, you weren't aware, huh?
I don't know if there's still a little bit of animosity towards the comic Jabroni for a couple weeks ago.
No. I mean, I'll be honest. At first, I was like, "Gosh darn it!" But it's fine. Like, if you wouldn't have tagged me, I probably wouldn't have seen it. But
I shouldn't have. Looking back, I was just excited.
Yeah, and I'm glad as you were reading it, honestly.
But I should have I definitely, in anything I go from here on out, I'm going to put a spoiler alert on anything.
Okay.
But that's what I should have done, and I apologize, man. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, dude. All right, let's do this. Okay, here we go. These are upside down. Spider-Geddon number 4. Nice. Ooh. I don't know this character on the front. Looks kind of like Miles Morales with a whole bunch of arms.
That is that's a new Spider from a different universe in issue 4. So if you got 4, you should have the rest of that run in there too. There's 3.
There's 3.
And that's that first.
And this is the first like
Uncle Ben Spider-Man.
Yes. Yeah. 2. And this was a hot book about 6 months ago, actually. Everyone was wanting this book, I believe. I bought like a couple of them and I sold a couple for some reason. I don't know what it was. There was a first something in that cover.
Isn't it first appearance of her? And there you go. There's number 1.
There's number 1. Oh, that's a cool cover, dude. It's a sweet cover. Norman Osborn becomes Spider-Man on number 4. Yep, you guys are right. All right, here we go. First Venom mech.
Oh, there you go. That's what it was. Yep.
G.I. Joe number 59. I'm not a big G.I. Joe guy, but that's pretty cool.
And every one of the G.I. Joes that I put in there, it's a key of some sort. It's a first appearance of somebody.
Okay.
So we'd have to look on the app for that one. Another one.
Another G.I. Joe. 51. Okay. Nice. I'm trying to go through these pretty quickly because he's got a show coming up. Everyone should be watching. Whose channel is it on tonight? Is it on Rod's?
Rod's. It's always on Rod's channel.
Rod the Rican. Okay. I'm looking kind of.
Dang, I see the traps. You're looking like Goldberg, bro.
You're looking kind of beefy, man. All right. And okay, here we go. Champions number 1. Nice. This is, who is that on the front?
Hercules.
I was gonna say, I thought it was Hercules.
Yep.
Nice. And we got that Silver Surfer in the back and Ghost Rider.
Yep.
Dude, nice. And we got the card here.
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, here we go. We got 6 left. Flash. 75. Nice.
One of Rod's faves.
Oh, yeah, me too.
There you go.
I love the Flash. And 74. Uh-oh. There's a trend coming up.
Dude,
nice.
I made sure that everybody's box had, you know, if I had a run, boom, you're gonna get the run because I don't want people to just get one book and then you got to go search for the rest.
Sure, makes sense. I'll take Champions #1 over any of the Grails. Okay. I don't know anything about it other than it's a #1. Here we go. Flash 73. This is a cool cover of him in his like beginning Flash suit. Nice.
And that year one story is
it's
awesome.
so good. It's so good. Flash 72. Another year one. Nice. Big Will, what's up, man?
Big Will?
Love it. Flash 71.
That's I think that's the favorite cover of mine.
That is the coolest cover that there is for sure.
Yeah.
No doubt. All right, last one coming up.
And the last Flash.
Cool, man. I appreciate it, dude.
The Champions, out of that box, that Champions #1. That's the big one for you.
Okay. Nice. Is this like the first appearance of the Champions or something?
I think so. Yeah, I would say so. You have to look on the Key Comic Collector app, but
sure. On the cover here, we got Ghost Rider, Silver Surfer, Hercules. Looks like Black Widow.
Yeah,
and
an Angel.
Man, I'm glad. How did I name all those? I'm not even a Marvel guy. Awesome. So that was my mystery box from the Edwin the Comic Jabroni. I'm assuming you're going to be joining a whole bunch of people over the next couple of days as they open theirs. Do you know who's won the slab yet?
Well, so there were 3 slabs. Avengers 4 is still out there.
Okay.
But Fantastic Four 25, that second appearance, John's Comics with Kids opened it up earlier.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
He opened that one. But Avengers is still out there. Marvel Team Up 141, graded, is still out there, and there was a raw copy of it out there as well.
Okay.
So there's still some big, still some big stuff. And tonight on Buyer Pass, I'm going to talk about maybe the third round. I haven't decided yet because I'm just that close to that Turtles #1. I might have to sell the slabs that I have that I've tried to sell.
Okay.
I might do a mystery slab box.
A mystery slab box. So every box will come with a slab.
Every box will come with a slab.
Okay. And I obviously haven't decided the price of that box yet.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that. But talking with Alan, who did A-OK that Avengers 4, we're talking about another big book grand prize for this next round.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. So there's my buddy Alan is, dude, he, his grail was Amazing Fantasy 15. And last year he sold a ton of his collection off to get it. And he knows how it is to try to sell some of your collection to get a grail. And he wants to help me. So.
Yeah. I mean, might as well, man. I mean, if you obviously TMNT #1 is way more cool than just like a run of just like newer comics or whatever, obviously.
And even the slabs that I got, the way he puts it is, listen, like I have a She-Hulk #1, right? First appearance of She-Hulk. He said, you're going to find that book again. Like that's not a book that's going to be hard. But a Turtles #1, you're not going to have a lot of opportunities to get that.
No. And you said you have #1 to third print already?
Yeah, I have a #1 third.
And you probably have 2, 3, 4 and all that stuff too.
Cool. 2, 3, 4 going up to #10. I am missing #10.
Okay.
I'm missing #10. So, I'm always on the lookout. That's another one that I can find without having to struggle too much.
Cool. I have put a link to Edwin the Comic Jabroni's channel in the description. So if you're not already following this beefy guy, go ahead and make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're doing it on Instagram as well. He does a lot of fitness on there.
I need to look more like you, bro. Look at them traps.
Oh, the nipple.
Hey, that's from keeping all those kids in line at school.
Right. I have to, man.
You teach what grade?
High school.
Oh.
All grades, but most of my kids are juniors.
Okay. Oh yeah, you have to keep them in line, bro. Like,
I do.
Sit your ass down.
Oh shoot.
That's actually what I'm going to school for, man. This is my last semester now.
Okay.
Finished my bachelor's degree in history with a teacher certification.
Awesome.
So I'm actually doing like residency at a high school here, 10th grade.
Okay.
So, world history.
So you want to get out of the military and become a high school teacher?
But yeah, I'm a reservist. I did my 10 years of active duty. I got out and I'm just reserves now, so I can do both.
Awesome, dude. That's
Yeah, I can
awesome.
do reserve. So, man, teaching, dude, big props, big ups to all you teachers out there. That is definitely one of those careers that doesn't get as much love as it should, man. And
I agree.
I want to get into that field so badly.
It's pretty sweet having all nights and weekends and holidays and summers off. Whenever my kid is out of school, I'm out of school.
Right.
Which is really awesome. It's really, really helpful. You don't have to ask anyone to watch or anything. It's awesome.
So I was in the medical field for the longest time in the Army. When I got out, I worked at a big hospital here in San Antonio, but I worked nights, I worked weekends, I worked holidays. I did all of that. What you're saying you don't, I had to do. And I said, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yep.
I'm gonna get into the teaching field, and that's something I've always really wanted to do, man. I love history, and I want to teach. I want to teach kids, man.
Yep. I mean, there's nothing better than being a teacher and making a difference in kids' lives and the future and all that. And obviously, there's nothing better than being at home with your kid as well at nights and holidays and weekends, man. There's literally nothing better. That was something that attracted me as well, because I also used to be I used to work all holidays and nights and weekends because my parents owned an Ace Hardware store and I was a manager there. And
oh man,
I hated it. I hated it. So I went back to school so I could teach it. So
that's good, man. That's awesome stuff.
Cool. All right. I appreciate everyone for joining us tonight. That was the Jabroni box from Edwin the Comic Jabroni. Make sure you're checking him out on YouTube. He's over 1,000 subscribers now, man. Make sure you watch those ads.
Yeah, baby. Watch them ads.
Watch those ads. And make sure you check him out tonight on Just a Rican and his comics Buy or Pass show. That's all I got, guys. You want to do you have like a sign off that you like to do? No? Okay. All right. This is Berkfamily54comics. I'm Steve, and remember, go Cats. Go Chiefs.